Greetings, user. Today we will talk about the most secretive places in the world. Starting from islands that are off limits to people, to exclusive clubs and secret organizations, each of these places has its own history and mysteries surrounding them. Let's begin our exploration. The storage facility of the Church of Scientology. Scientology is a large international movement founded by American science fiction writer L. Ron Hubbard. The movement is based on a system of pseudo-scientific ideas and principles that describe the characteristics of the human spirit and its interaction with the universe. The primary value of the movement lies in the texts of its founder, and a secret base was constructed to store these texts. The base is located in the New Mexico desert, and aerial photographs of the storage facility were first published by Mail Online. Locating the storage facility in the vastness of the desert is not difficult, as its entrance is marked by a large symbol carved into the ground. The symbol consists of intersecting circles with diamonds inside, which is the primary symbol of the Church of Scientology's technology branch. The storage facility was established as a contingency for global catastrophes and consists of an extensive system of tunnels that extend hundreds of meters underground. The main value housed in the facility is a collection of golden discs, inscribed with the writings of L. Ron Hubbard. These discs are stored in titanium cases sealed with argon. Many consider the story of the Church of Scientology storage facility to be pure fiction, but verifying its truthfulness is not possible. The entrance to the facility is carefully concealed, known only to the top members of the church. Near the prominent symbols, which are visible even from space, there is a small structure. Many believe that this structure holds the secret entrance to the storage facility. The global seed vault in the Svalbard province, Norway. Imagine a colossal natural disaster has struck the world. The global population has been almost completely wiped out. Infrastructure is destroyed and food sources have been annihilated. The task of the lone survivor is to restore the world to its former state. Where should the protagonist of this apocalyptic scenario, inspired by Hollywood blockbusters, go? Of course, to the global seed vault in the Norwegian province of Svalbard, the last stronghold of humanity in the face of a global food crisis. The global seed vault is located on the Norwegian island of Spitsbergen in the remote Arctic archipelago of Svalbard, 1,300 kilometers from the North Pole. It is situated inside a sandstone mountain at a depth of 120 meters and represents the most secure and strictly guarded seed bank in the world. The vault was opened in February 2008 to create a reserve of seeds in the event of a global catastrophe. It houses 250 million seed samples from around the world, which could be lost in case of accidents, equipment failures, funding cuts, or natural disasters. All samples are packaged in special, 4-layered envelopes sealed thermally to protect their contents from moisture. Scientists deliberately chose Spitsbergen for this purpose. The island is not prone to tectonic activity, covered in permafrost that aids in seed preservation, and is situated 130 meters above sea level, means that the vault will remain dry and the seeds will be securely protected, even if global warming leads to ice melt. Spitsbergen is such a suitable location that, according to researchers' predictions, the seeds can be stored there for hundreds, if not thousands of years. Nihao Island. Nihao Island, the smallest inhabited island in the Hawaiian archipelago, may seem like a true tropical paradise. Swaying palm trees, endangered species, and almost no tourists, but it is only a resort at first glance. The thing is, access to this Pacific island with an area of only 180 square kilometers is prohibited to outsiders. In 1863, Hawaiian King Kamehameha sold the island to the Robinson family, wealthy plantation owners, and since 1915, outsiders have been denied access. Life on the island is atypical. Around 130 of its permanent inhabitants, native Hawaiians, do not pay for housing and live without roads, telephones, sewage systems, water pipelines, or stores. They get around on horses and bicycles. Solar panels provide electricity, and groceries are brought by barges from the neighboring island of Kauai. Children from Nihao swim by canoe to Kauai, where the school is located, once a week. Despite its tiny size, the island has played a significant role in history. It was here that in 1941, after the attack on Pearl Harbor, a Japanese Navy fighter plane crashed, and its pilot terrorized the local residents for a week. In 1944, U.S. President Franklin Roosevelt considered Nihao as a possible location for the headquarters of the United Nations. The Coast Guard patrols the island to prevent any unauthorized landings. You can only visit the island by invitation from one of its residents. Despite this, resourceful travelers will always find a way to catch a glimpse of the Forbidden Island. Rafe Menwith Hill. Rafe Menwith Hill, the Royal Air Force Base in North Yorkshire, England, is considered the largest electronic surveillance center in the world. It intercepts signals for intelligence gathering purposes for the United Kingdom and Northern Ireland, as well as the United States of America. The highly classified base was built in 1954 to intercept signals from the Soviet Union during the Cold War. No one knows for certain its exact current activities, but it is rumored to be involved in monitoring international terrorist groups and drug traffickers. The base is also home to a ground station that communicates with American satellites. Furthermore, it is believed that the base maintains close relationships with the global intelligence network, known as Echelon, also referred to as the Five Eyes, which includes Australia, Canada, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, and the United States. However, fans of James Bond and John le Carré may be disappointed as access to tour the intelligence center from the inside is restricted. Only employees of the NSA, National Security Agency of the United States, and Echelon are allowed onto the base. Secret vaults of the Mormon Church. The Mormons, who refer to themselves as the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, have a vast secret vault located in the state of Utah. Just the name itself, Granite Mountain, sounds quite ominous. When a religious group starts creating mountain facilities, it naturally raises some concerns. However, according to the Mormons themselves, there is nothing sinister about it. They have even opened a virtual tour of their complex. Despite its remote location and the fact that Mormons do not welcome uninvited visitors, the 50 employees of the vault have no time to think about global domination. They are too occupied with digitizing and archiving their material, which is the largest collection of genealogical information in the world, gathered by the Southern Mormons since the 1930s. We are talking about 35 billion images of genealogical data, the majority of which is stored on unreliable media, such as 2.4 million rolls of microfilm. The vault also houses materials that the church considers the key to church operations, leadership, and history. The reason this place is highly guarded and secluded is simple. People destroy things. Even a speck of dust from your blue jeans can severely damage fragile archival materials, and a continuous flow of curious individuals would make it impossible to maintain the necessary temperature. Club 33. Regardless of the location of Disneyland, whether it's in Paris, Shanghai, or California, every visitor is guaranteed an unforgettable experience. However, within the vast American amusement park, there is a place that is inaccessible to most visitors. In Club 33, membership is only available for a fee of $25,000, and the spots are limited, resulting in a 14-year waiting list for a dining reservation. Within the California Disneyland, there exists a secret restaurant and bar founded by Walt Disney himself back in 1967. He intended to host high-ranking guests there, but unfortunately he passed away before the project's completion. Despite Disney's death, all his ideas were brought to life, and Club 33 became an exclusive secret location that everyone wishes to dine in. But only a few are able to. To become one of the chosen few, you have to pay $25,000, and subsequent yearly fees range from $12,000 to $30,000. The existence of Club 33 is no longer a secret, but everything that happens inside remains hidden from the eyes of ordinary visitors. It is this air of mystery that gives visitors a unique sense of intrigue. Many curious individuals have attempted to catch a glimpse inside, but thanks to the presence of social media, more information about Club 33 has become available. The entrance to Club 33 is quite inconspicuous, but behind the unremarkable door lies luxurious rooms where you can dine for a remarkably high sum of money. There are 2 dining rooms where you can ascend a staircase to reach. A typical meal includes 5-6 courses served in succession, such as rack of lamb, lobster paella, and other delicacies. Additionally, Club 33 is the only place in Disneyland where alcohol is available for purchase. To dine at Club 33, one must become a member, but this requires a wait of around 14 years. That is the length of the waiting list for those wishing to dine in this mysterious place. However, it is possible to receive an invitation to dine from a current member of the club. Ai's Grand Shrine. Aisa Grand Shrine, also known as East Jingu, is a Japanese sanctuary that houses the country's most important treasures and a part of the imperial regalia. The sacred mirror, Ais Jingu, is the most renowned Shinju shrine in Japan. Only shrine priests and members of the imperial family are allowed to enter the sanctuary. Tourists are permitted to admire the architectural monument only from a distance. It appears as a modest wooden structure that reflects the ancient culture of the Japanese, despite its restricted access. Aisa Shrine is popular among travelers in Japan. According to Shinto traditions, the sanctuary is demolished and rebuilt every 20 years, resulting in differences in scale and simplicity. Its exterior impresses with its understated elegance. The main sanctuary is dedicated to the sun goddess Amaterasu. The shrine's walls conceal a vast number of the country's treasures and relics of the imperial family. The renowned sacred mirror is also housed within the structure. The shrine is situated in a beautiful area harmoniously integrated with nature. Surrounding it are hills covered in lush greenery and pristine forests. Tourists have the opportunity to stroll through incredibly scenic natural spots. The park surrounding the shrine is part of a national park and contains numerous historical landmarks and other sacred sites that are open to visitors, unlike the Ice Shrine. Room 39. Room 39, officially known as the Central Committee Bureau 39 of the Workers' Party of Korea, also referred to as Bureau 39, Division 39, or Office 39, is a secret North Korean party organization that seeks ways to generate foreign currency for the country's leadership fund. It is believed that the organization brings in annual revenues of between $500 million and $1 billion or more, and may be involved in illegal activities such as counterfeiting $100 bills, producing controlled substances, and insurance fraud. Due to the isolation of the North Korean state, assessing such information is difficult, but many claim that Room 39 is crucial for the Kim family, enabling them to buy political support and help finance North Korea's nuclear weapons program. Room 39 is the largest of the 3 influential so-called third-floor offices, along with Office 35, which is responsible for intelligence gathering and engages in legitimate financial activities. It is believed that Room 39 is located in the ruling Workers' Party building in Pyongyang, near one of the residences of North Korea's leader. All 3 offices were originally situated on the 3rd floor of the building, where Kim Jong Ill's office was located, hence the nickname Third Floor. Monkey Island, Morgan. This island is located off the coast of South Carolina in the United States and is inhabited solely by monkeys. What's so special about it, you may ask? Well, the situation on Morgan Island is like a ready-made movie script. All the primates are infected with a highly dangerous virus called herpes B, which can be deadly to humans. Throughout the recorded history, the virus has been documented in 100 people and was first discovered in 1932. You might wonder how it was discovered, and the answer is the unfortunate death of a scientist who was bitten by an infected macaque. Initially, the toxic monkeys resided in the Caribbean Primate Research Center in La Parguera. However, a few of them escaped, causing an outbreak of the disease among the local population. To prevent further spread and for continued research, the decision was made to relocate the macaques to an uninhabited island, which became known as Monkey Island, or Morgan Island. Since then, access to the island has been restricted to veterinarians and scientists. We believe it's unnecessary to explain why such precautions are in place. The WikiLeaks bunker in Stockholm. For several influential individuals, Julian Assange is one of the most dangerous people on Earth, and his WikiLeaks is the biggest threat. And these people, with their wealth and connections, are willing to go to any extremes to stop him. So why haven't the WikiLeaks servers been destroyed yet? Julian Assange, the famous owner of WikiLeaks, known worldwide, anticipated the persecution that inevitably comes with such activities right from the beginning. Therefore, the website, which has caused so much commotion, is hosted on multiple servers located in different countries, including Sweden. WikiLeaks leases 2 servers from Bahnhof, one of the largest hosting companies in Sweden. The servers assigned to WikiLeaks are located in one of the ultra-modern and highly secure bunkers called Pienen, translated as Pienen. Today, this bunker houses 800 servers of the internet servers of the internet service provider Bahnhof, 2 of which are dedicated to the operation of the WikiLeaks website. According to Anna Mossberg, the head of Pienen, these servers have been deliberately kept separate from the rest, but they continue to function as before because, according to the contract, their operation can be terminated either due to unpaid bills or upon receiving an official notification from authorities that the internet service provider's client is engaged in illegal activities. Since none of these events have occurred yet, the server's operation should be fully insured.